Hi, I am Alberto Lombardi, and today I have a gig. That shouldn't sound surprising, but since Covid-19 hit very hard all the category of musicians, having a gig is a pretty big deal, and I'm happy because I've been having quite a few during this summer, which is the summer of 2021, if you're watching this video maybe later on in the future, people of the future. People of the future, people of the future. Okay, last year, in the summer of 2020, I actually played the same plays that I am going to play tonight with the same band. So I thought, why not doing a video to just catch you up on what COVID-19 is actually doing to us touring musicians and what changed since last year. I have been a professional musician since the late 90s. I am what you would call a session player. Well, if you were in the 90s, since things have changed quite a bit during the recent years. Because everybody records at home, sessions are not a thing anymore, but I still record guitars for other people, and I still produce records for other people, meaning I have a studio and I put up the arrangements and mix the record for other artists. But the big chunk of my work has always been live music, live concerts, and since the pandemic hit, concerts are no more. The first summer, which was kinda a little free with some concerts happening, then we had another lockdown during the winter of 2020-2021, and then now it's summer of 2021, and I would like to tell you guys what changed, how many gigs I have compared to usual, what artists I'm playing with are actually doing concerts, and what artists are not because of the way they play. So I'm taking you to a journey, actually I'm taking you to the venue. So come with me, it will be a fun ride. Let's go! Neptune, god of the seas. Here we are, 50 miles in 5 seconds. I have a very fast car. Not much has changed since last year. These are the type of venues that can stay open, the ones that have seated people and social distancing. And this is my friend Michele making fun of me. As you can see, people have to sit and maintain a certain social distancing. Some seats will be empty. But open events are not allowed, and what I mean by open events is that in Italy we have a tradition of concerts in squares. Especially in the south of Italy, in the summer, they have these festivals that are actually fairs at the same time, and in the evening they have a big stage with a concert, usually of a pop singer. In this type of concerts, people just move freely around, they're not seated and there is no guaranteed social distancing, so in those cases the law at the moment forbids those events to take place. One of the artists I play with actually just plays those type of shows, so since the pandemic, 1 year and a half, 2 summers in a row, we didn't have any concerts at all, we didn't play even one single concert. We did get some help from the states, so we have some sort of support from the states, from the government, but for some people, for some friends of mine, that help is not enough. They have families, and some of them had to find different jobs, working for Amazon or just doing deliveries. People with 20 years career in live music. Let's just hope next summer this will be over and I don't have to do another video like this. But for now, let's just look at the fun stuff. Let's look at guitars. And at the end, I will leave you with a nice solo. I usually bring a couple of instruments, a Strat and a Tele, or my little sister from B&G. Today I have the Tele. And I actually brought this very peculiar amp from Marshall, which is called the JTM60. They just made it for 1 year or so, maybe a couple of years, then they stopped. But I think it's a great amp. It's very lightweight, it's all tubes, and it's 60 watts. It's really sounding great for me. This is my friend Michele on keyboards. This is my friend Fabio on the bass, smiling at us. This is Alessandro and this is Ivan. They're the singers. We also have a guest tonight. Here's Massimo making noise on the drums. If you would like to, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Come on!